Hello, beautiful people. It's Marcia, and today we're gonna be talking about the honeymoon phase. And if you don't know what that means, I will discuss that in a few minutes. So basically, the honeymoon period is the first few months of the relationship, where most of the time it's going the best part of the relationship because everyone is behaving in the relationship and everyone wants to go to do the best thing for the relationship because they're actually infatuated with the partner and are happy to be in a relationship for the first few months. We have also to keep in mind that some people may be changing their character, and after a few months their show, let's say that, will stop, and therefore you will discover that this person is not actually who they are portraying themselves to be. So at this point we can see that this person who actually is, and then decide if they want to continue the relationship or no. This is sort of a trial period where the two partners are getting to know each other and also be the happiest, and therefore they should be going on a beautiful dates and trying to impress their partners and getting them nice gifts. So if in the beginning of a relationship you are with someone and that they're not trying to impress you, there is something which is already wrong there. So you have to keep that in mind. Sometimes it's also within the character of the person, where this person may be a little bit a harsh person, so they wouldn't do the love and affection that everyone else would do. So we have to keep that in mind. It is a red flag, but we can also keep an open eye for something else. Basically, some other things which will happen in the honeymoon phase is that this partner will be listening actively to whatever you were saying and try their most in order to remember the things that you like. For example, if you mention that you like a particular flavor of ice cream, be sure that when they will go and get you ice cream, they will get the particular flavor that you like, just because when you said so, they listened. And this would be something typical in the honeymoon phase. We have to keep in mind when we are involved in a new relationship, we are entering a relationship where it is physical, emotional, and psychological. So we have to remember to keep ourselves grounded in order to keep ourselves sane. Another thing to keep in mind is that if we idolize some person or partner, this person may not be the person that we think that they are if we set them on a pedestal. Sometimes we can put someone in a pedestal and think they are this person that we are projecting on them, and do not notice some red flags that are coming on the way. And therefore we have to realize that if there is some other red flags, and also never put someone on a pedestal, because then you have, like what they say, the rose colored glasses, where you cannot see the reality of the things that is going on. Another thing is this: after the honeymoon phase, the real life will start, and in this part of life, most of the time the couples will be starting to fight, because it can't be that everything they have an issue, they will figure it out without having a fight and an argument. So when the argument time will come, it's a good thing, and we have to view this as a good thing. As when you argue with your partner, you make your relationship stronger. And why is it this? Why is it? This is because when you argue with your partner, you actually come to realize from their perspective with some things that you might have not realized on your own. So this is why it is actually a good thing. So we have to understand that a relationship is very, very hard to maintain. And in the beginning, in the honeymoon phase, it may be easy and flowing, and once you're happy with your partner, you think that everything will be easy. But we need that both partners will be giving the 100% in order to work on the relationship. And if a partner is only one partner is giving the 100% and the other is not doing the work, this will not work. Relationships are also about being with other people, and being with other people, you are sharing the world with your partner. You would like your partner to be complementing you, and also that you complement your partner. So it's nice to have someone that would tell you how much you mean to them, or how good you look in a particular dress when you go out. So let's not forget these compliments, dear people. Even guys like compliments. So if you're a girl and you are listening, it doesn't mean that if you're with a guy, you won't compliment them, because they usually shrug you over. If they do that, it still means that they like it, but they won't show it. But it's always good to compliment anyone on anything you want. And if you are actually thinking and in your heart you see that this particular thing they deserve to be complimented on. Another thing in managing the relationship is using the feeling statement. When you're having an argument with your partner, you have to understand that whatever you're feeling is something belongs to you. So if you're feeling hurt, most probably the hurt is coming within you. So if something happens, you tell your partner, I am feeling hurt because of whatever happened. And like this, you show the partner that you owe your own feeling. And then together you can also help figure out how to maneuver the situation. And your partner, especially if he is a guy, he has this problem solving innate feeling in him, and you will solve the issue like that. But you are not blaming him that you're feeling hurt. It's you are feeling hurt because something happened, and you owning your own feeling. Another last thing that I need to mention is you will never need to feel comfortable with our partner, and we need all to always say please, thank you, and I love you, and never forget to say these words to our partner and never take them for granted. Bye.